I don't even know if it started, but yo, what's up? My whatever you guys want to be called. You know what? Hold on.
Podcast.
Hold on.
What? Hold on. What does hold on mean?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding on. Jeez.
Here, just entertain them by talking.
Hi. I don't know what to do.
Alright. Yo, okay. You know what? I got it. Yo, what's up, Cabinet Crew? I'm kidding. Yo, what's up, the Revolutionaries? It's me, Christine, aka for us. And today I am joined by my trusty, I think, my trusty podcast whatever you want to be called.
Sup? Sophia. Spencer. Why do you have my blanket?
Whatever. Welcome to episode 1 of My Shot Podcast, where me, Christine, and what do you want to be called, Shadow or Katelyn?
Shadow.
Alright, I'll go by my real
Actually,
name.
call me Katelyn.
Alright, me and Katelyn are just like an introductory video with some. You want to do a Q&A for this podcast?
What?
You want to do a Q&A for this podcast?
Sure.
Alright, let me finish. Alright, so basically this is just like a little introduction, aka a Q&A. If you don't know us, hi, I'm Christine. I run the My Shot Studios YouTube channel. And this is Katelyn. She runs the Leader Shadows -R6M, whatever it's called, channel.
Yeah.
Was I close?
Shadow Gamer.
I was close. Okay.
Yeah, you're close.
And today we are doing our first ever podcast.
Yeah.
We might have. Can I say his actual name?
Sure.
With Crimson. We might have Crimson and Emily here, our special guests
Or Jasmine or Stitch. I don't know.
from time to time. But the main podcast leaders are me and
Sup.
Sup.
Me and Katelyn.
Yeah, me and Katelyn. Okay, so you want to start off with the Q&A?
Sure.
All right, ask any question.
Weird questions or?
You choose what kind of questions.
Do you post a lot?
No. Actually, no. But on this channel, if we're able to, we might occasionally post podcasts.
Yeah.
And especially since summer break for us is coming up, so.
In like 3 or 2 days.
Well, technically we still have tomorrow and Friday, so a few.
Fun fact, tomorrow's our graduation or whatever thingamajiggy.
Yup. Anyways, wait, we also might have Spencer to join our podcast.
Oh yeah, so Spencer, say hi. Hello.
Aw. Okay. She could be one of he or she could be one of the main members if she wants.
You want to be one of the main members or continue watching TV? You want to watch TV or do a film? I take that as TV, right? Yeah, alright.
Alright, yeah, anyways, we'll have some of the real Crescent Crew members on here from time to time.
Yes.
But mainly, if we can't, me and Shadow.
Yeah. Sophia, especially can you lower down it a little, please? Yeah, okay.
Alright, so, here's my question. What led you to start YouTube?
I got inspired by YouTubers.
No, duh.
Yeah.
Alright, you go.
Oh, by the way, fun fact, chat. I always wanted to be a YouTuber since I was 5.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. Sweet.
Wait.
Hmm?
Since this is a Q&A, we could just tell them how we actually met.
True.
Should we?
You could. I don't care.
You remember it?
Barely.
This all happened way back in October.
When we were at lunch.
Yeah, that's all you remember.
We were sitting like across
Crim-
from each other.
Yeah, so me and Ruby, Emily were like sitting next to each other.
Me and Crimson were just talking.
Yeah.
I just decided, should we make a YouTube channel?
And then, while talking to Ruby, we were talking about FML.
And then I got
And you looked at the fruit blocks and you said, "Are you a fan of FML?" Oh wait, yeah. Fun fact: I stalked them. I don't.
What?
Nothing. I used to stalk.
You what?
I used to stalk them. Okay. All right. Here. Fun fact. Remember that day you wore your Aaron jacket?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, is she a fan of Afma or is that just like one of her siblings?
No.
I wanted to talk to you about it, but I was like, wait, no. This would be so embarrassing. What if it's one of her siblings? Then I was like freaking out. That's why I didn't talk to you. That was like a week before, or 2 weeks, something like that.
Dang, so I was the one that talked first.
I mean, yeah. I'm not good. I'm not good.
Boy, you should start starting the conversations.
To who? Oh, wait, actually. Okay. Anyways, to conclude the story, after that, we started talking about Afmal. The next day, Katelyn mentioned a YouTube video. They were talking about a YouTube video. I randomly butted into their conversation, to Crimson and Katelyn's conversation. I asked, a YouTube video, can I be in it? And it's like, sure, you can be one of my friends. This is about the movie, by the way, if you're a fan of our channels. If you're not, go check it out. So like they're just saying like, oh yeah,
put the link in the bio.
I will. And then like I was like, hey, can I join? We were gonna record a few days after, until we started talking about and Rube and then Emily started. This actually sounds like a real podcast now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry for getting off track, but to continue the story, is it all right? Instead of the Q&A, should we just talk about this? Probably.
Yeah, just talk about it.
All right, yeah. Anyways, so keep going the story. Then one day, the day we were gonna film it, Ruby decided, Emily decided to talk with you guys, and then he's like something like a YouTube video. I want to join, and then we let her join, and then I decided to join Vikram's Crimson's villain group.
Yes. You fit it.
Yeah. I mean, I did. Did you see my villain role a few days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. Anyways, so to continue,
We made a whole script.
Yeah, I made the script.
And then we never did it.
We might do it in the summer, but then even when we were doing that, one day Jasmine and Stitch came along and asked to be a part of it since we're talking. Yeah, and then a few days later, I made what's it called? I made a poster for it. I forgot.
First of all, what do you make a poster for?
I actually forgot what. I actually forgot why, and I forgot where I got that purple paper from.
Yeah, I was like, where do you get paper?
Yeah. Anyways, to continue the story, we were practicing our scripts for a while back. So when you're practicing during indoor recess, we got our scripts taken from.
And then.
Not from the teacher, but from someone else.
Not saying names.
Yeah, because we're not like that, okay?
We're not like some YouTubers.
Yeah. Not saying who. Wait, don't go after us. Wait, we're just tiny YouTubers, okay? Anyways, you want to say anything? Because I feel like we have way more stories we can do. Oh wait, yeah, I remember one.
Oh my god, yeah.
The time where I accidentally roasted you, and then we stopped talking for like a month.
We did.
Yeah, remember? When I exposed the both of us before my YouTube reset.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that because
Yeah, we don't. That's in the back of my head.
That's in the very back of the past.
Yeah, that's like in the corner back of my head.
Just to do it, I made a tiny video exposing her and me. Then I restarted my YouTube channel since I felt bad, and then we got along, and now we're starting a literal podcast. And things in the crew have been a bit weird.
Chaotic.
Weird, to say the most. Okay. Anyways, what other stories do we have? Podcasts are fun.
You think I would remember?
Okay, here. Oh wait, you want me to tell you one of my stalking stories?
Stalking?
Yeah, I used to stalk you and Crimson before I talked to you guys.
No, you did?
Yeah, listen, I really wanted to talk to you guys. I knew you guys since like second grade. You guys didn't know me because I was embarrassed. I was just embarrassed to talk because
why?
I don't know if you remember, but I was very socially awkward. I mean, I still am, actually. But wait, hold on, wait. And then when we started talking, we realized
Wait, in second grade?
I knew you guys since you were like in second or third grade.
Dang.
Anyways, I'll continue. Ever since we started talking,
Just came up to me.
ever since we started talking, we started finding out we had more in common.
Yes. Man, the good old days.
The good old days. Anyways, all right. Here's one of my stalking stories. So one day I was just playing tag with one of my friends. I'm not saying who, because I don't know if they want their name to be said.
No.
I was just playing tag, and then like I was, out of the corner of my eye, I saw Katelyn and Crimson hanging out. That was on the day you were with your Aaron shirt. I'm pretty sure that was the day.
Aaron shirt? I don't have an Aaron shirt.
Oh,
Jacket.
yeah, jacket. You haven't worn that ever since that day. Now that I think about it.
I haven't. It's been too hot. It's summer.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true.
It's like a sweatshirt. Like what?
And then
Crimson.
I stalked you guys for like a good 5 minutes.
You stalked me? I like being stalked.
Okay, yeah, about that. Okay, anyways, I don't do it anymore since I hang out with Crimson a lot now.
Crimson.
Okay, stop. Anyways, right here. To lighten the mood about me stalking people.
Why are you stalking people?
It was a long time ago before when I was socially awkward. I still am, but okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. I remember.
I'm just looking at my shorts right now, chat.
Oh wait, remember? All right, remember how I first got your number?
Yes.
Somehow after we were doing a lab experiment. Somehow after our teachers, still not saying names.
Don't say the teacher's name.
Yeah, paired us up to clean up the science lab. Then that day before that we were like talking on how I would get your number.
Yeah.
Then literally before that, like right after that, it was like a miracle or something. A coincidence, yeah. We were told to stay back and clean up thing. And
Actually, I wasn't told to. I just wanted to.
Oh wait, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was
Yeah.
supposed to go back to class.
Yeah, you asked to help and you did. So.
I didn't ask. Come on.
The teacher said you could then.
The teacher was there?
Yeah, yeah. Before your science teacher left.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. And then while we were cleaning up, Katelyn secretly took out her phone, like she always does. I gave her my number, and when we got home, we started planning the movie.
Yeah.
And then that's the day. Wait, no, that was the day after my. That was literally the day after my birthday, where I posted my first video.
Dang.
Remember, I was so excited by just getting 1 view.
Yeah.
Hey, who wouldn't be? Were you excited during that?
Yeah.
When you got your first video?
What do you think?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Or your first view?
Yeah. And then for some reason, all the way back, I got like 4,000 something views with 200 something likes.
I'm already so excited because I just checked. In total, I have 16,500 views, 739 likes, 402 comments, and 30 shares.
You wanna know how much I have?
How much?
42.9k viewers, 2.1k likes, 527 comments, 139 shares.
Cool. Chairs? You said chairs.
What?
You said chairs.
Sorry, shares.
Anyways, let's get back to the podcast.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna finish off soon. Even though podcasts are like normally an hour long, we do not have an hour.
I do.
I don't, because I have to do something after this.
Mm.
Okay, try to see if Crimson is online.
Of course, talking about him.
He's probably at the park.
He is. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, it's 6:30.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be at the park right now, but I'm too lazy to go.
No. It's the is an
The splash
A.
park.
The is an A. I'm skipping the B's. It's the I'll just text it. Since I don't want them to find out where we live.
Yeah, just text it. It's the splash park.
I think I know where it is.
Why? You want to go there?
Probably in the summer. This park?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay. So anyways, one last question. What is actually no, who is your favorite Hamilton character? Just had to sneak a Hamilton question in there.
Let me think.
You want a list? I have a list.
I had a list, I just lost it.
Okay, here. Let me share my screen. Hold on, Crescent Crew. I have to say, mine is either Lafayette, John Lawrence, Mulligan, Madison, Burr, Hamilton, or Eliza, or Angelica.
I like Aaron Burr.
Of course you do.
Don't ask, come on.
Okay, here. I think you would like George Washington.
Yeah, he's good.
Wait, why is Philip Schuyler Burr? Philip Schuyler is Burr. Hold on.
What? Oh yeah, just thinking about it.
Alright, guys. So that will have to conclude our short podcast. So, here. Wait, Caitlin. I have to show. I have a good ending.
Yeah. What's the outro? That's the thing.
Hold on. I'm about to show you. I'll show you multiple, and then I'll highlight which one I'm gonna do.
Wait, did you text me or something?
No. Here. So, you pick which one. Alright, here. I'm sharing my screen. And this is the one we're gonna be doing, but we'll change it up every time, okay?
Okay.
Which one? Here, you want to say Burr's part, aka the first part?
Sure.
Okay, you go.
Talk less.
Listen more. Catch you at the next shot of my shot podcasts.
Peace. See ya later.